Thank you. You may not know why I requested for her to sing before I come up. A few years ago, I was invited to the convention of Bishop Omolehin. And I decided that I will not stay in the hotel, that I will stay in the house of the man he used to invite me, because I did not know him. So I stayed in the house of Evangelist Ebenezer Obey, and I attended the Saturday night, which was like a seminar. And after the Saturday seminar, I went back to where I was lodging. And Ebenezer Obey and myself, we sat down, we watched television, 9 p.m. news, and I told him I want to go and sleep, that I would like to wake up early so that I can be at the church. And the Sunday service was the closing service for the convention. So I didn't want to go late. So we bid ourselves good night. And in my room, as I lay on the bed trying to find sleep, I saw that my breath was closing in. I saw that I was dying. I saw that my breath was becoming shorter and shorter and shorter. And I knew the way it was going, that I would be dying in less than 1 minute. I could see myself coming out of my body and going away. It was the most frightening night I've ever seen in my life. As you see me now, I know how people die, because I saw it. So when I saw that I was not going to make it, and I needed less than 1 minute, so I got up quickly to go and knock Ebenezer Obey's room. Knock the door. And I barely made it to the door with my hand on the handle, and I fell down at his door. And I did not know for how long I was there, until a moment of time came when I opened my eyes and saw that I was embarrassed. Why am I lying down here? But I couldn't stand up. I was too weak to stand. So I crawled back to my room, which door was still open. And as I sat there, I was breathing only once in a while. If I breathe one time, I'll be looking for the next, if it will come. And after a while, I saw the door of Ebenezer Obey open. And he came out and saw my door open. So he walked in and saw me sitting down on the floor. Apparently, he had asked one of the domestic staff to go and make a cup of tea for him. And that one did not come on time. So he wanted to go out to check, where is the tea? And that was the saving grace for me. So he asked me what happened to me, and I explained to him. My handset was there. I couldn't pick it. I can't even press numbers. So I asked him to pray for me. He was stammering. So in the end, he asked if he should take me to the hospital. I no longer had choice. So he took me to one of the best hospitals in Lagos. And the doctor examined me and said, your BP dropped suddenly. I've never had BP in my life until that day. And I have never had BP again after that day. No, it's not a man. I'm not praying. I'm not praying. I've never had BP in my life, whether high or low. And since that night, I've never had BP again. I don't have BP. But what happened to me that night was an attack to kill me. So the doctor told me that he will give me medication to raise it up. So he gave me some medication. And we went back home. Mrs. Ebenezer Obey was still alive. So the woman quickly went and prepared some food that I should take a little so that I will not be using medicine in an empty stomach. So I used the food to take the medication. Then they told me and said, if we stand here with you, you will not sleep. Let us leave you so you can sleep. So they went. And that turned out to be the longest night in my life. My condition became worse. And they had gone. Before they left, Ebenezer Obey had chain of buildings attached to. So the next building was his own. And he had a medical doctor that was a tenant. So he called that tenant that night and told him that he has a guest who needs medical attention. The doctor told him he's not coming to the street. There is a compound to compound door. He just opened one door and then entered the next compound. The doctor told him in my hearing that he cannot come out, that it's too late. That he should find water to give me. That he will come and check me the next morning. I had it myself. But I was only hoping, will I last till the morning? So they went. And I was breathing only once in a while, much worse. I did not know I would reach the next day. It was my longest night. However, day broke. And this doctor now came, 7 a.m. And Obey and his wife now also came. They came together. And Obey explained my condition. I was now more wretched. I was a dying wretch. So that the doctor will not prescribe medicine to me that I had already been taking. So I brought out the one they gave me in the night, which I have started using. I said, this is the medicine they gave me. He shook his head. Because the first thing he did was to take my BP. And saw again that my BP was extremely low. It had come to the survival low. So he told me that, is this the medicine they gave you? I said, that's the medicine they gave me. He said, your BP was already low. That the one they are to give you was the one to bring it up. But they gave you another one that can bring it low. And he asked me, I hope you have not taken it. And I was surprised he was asking me because I gave it to him. He saw that I have pushed out some of the... I said, you've taken it. I said, I've taken it. So he said he was going to bring me the correct medicine. 1 hour, 2 hours, I didn't see him. And I never saw him again. Service had started. We parted in the church last night. We saw each other. We meet again tomorrow. So I told Fulani, I said, the people who are waiting in the church, they are waiting. They don't know what happened. And the doctor who said he was going to bring me medicine to help me, he has disappeared. So I knew this thing is not normal. They gave me a wrong medication. And I was afraid to ask Ebenezer Obey to take me back so that they will not cuckoo give me injection. So I then told Fulani, I said, I'm going to church. I'm going to Olaleye's church. He told me that I would die there. I said that would be okay. Because I have seen that what is happening is not normal. So they drove me to the church. I was breathing like that once in a while. And I got to the church and I crawled inside and sat down. And service was going on. I was covered with sweat. And when it was time for me to preach, Bishop Olaleye announced that it is time for me to preach. He did not know what I was going through. I said, well, please, let me sing first. So I was using that to buy time. You will now see why I call him to come and sing. That's where I'm going for real. But you see, I'm okay now. I'm not. All the same, I want me to sing because her song was healing me. And with each lyrics, each hymn, I was gaining strength as she was singing. Her songs were healing me. I'm never going to forget this. So what I was going through, so when she sang and sang and sang and felt that it should be enough now, so she stopped. And I asked her, did you stop? She said, yes, you're supposed to start preaching. I didn't want her to stop because I was using the time to gain strength. So I crawled myself to the altar and I hung to the pulpit. Thank God I had already read the passage I was going to speak. I had an idea what I was going to say. And I introduced my passage, I introduced the topic, and every sentence I made, I was getting stronger. Till I finished the service. Nobody knew that I came there as a dying person. And since that day till today, of course, the man who said he was going to bring medicine, he didn't come again. So I never swallowed a pill after that till today. Would you please be on your feet and help me celebrate this damsel of the Lord that sang? She sang and sang until I was healed. Thank you. Well, let me close this story properly. Around 7 p.m. that day, the doctor who said he was bringing medicine in the morning, let me close it properly. I saw I was hearing footsteps that was coming to my room and would be like this. Then he knocked my door. He thought I had died. So I opened the door. I said, you said you are bringing me medicine. He said he was sorry that he didn't even know what happened. You don't know what happened? I said, when I didn't see you and time was going, I went to church. He said, you went to church? I said, I even preach in the church. He said, hey, you try, oh. Hey, well done. In fact, I have some patients in Okwebi. Maybe you can follow me to go and lay hands and pray for them. I entered his car. He was taking me to his patients to lay hands on them and pray for them. The greatest thing in all my life is knowing you. The greatest thing in all my life is knowing you. I want to know you, Lord. I want to know you, Lord. The greatest thing in all my life is knowing you.
The greatest thing in all my life is knowing you.
The greatest thing in all my life is knowing you.
I want to know you more.
I want to know you more. I want to know you, Lord. The greatest thing in all my life is knowing you. I want to know you, Lord. I want to know you, Lord. I want to know you more. I want to know you more. The greatest thing in all my life is knowing you. We pray that you will appear to us in this place. Say amen 3 times. Thank you. The topic that has been put forward to us as a point of meditation in this retreat is a most needed one because of the times that we're in. The complete absence of the knowledge of God, where it is absent, and the poor knowledge of God himself, where he is even known. We now know God in percentages, in ratios of knowledge. And that disparity is what is bringing a lot of confusion to the followership in the church. In Christian leadership, where I operate as an elder in the body, I see a massive confusion in the followership. And the sheep of Christ now look like they are scattered without shepherd because of the very poor knowledge of Jesus. We know about him, but we don't know him. I know about Asiwaju Tinubu. I think he's the president of Nigeria. Am I correct? Okay. So I know about him, but I don't know him. I've never seen him. I've never met him. I don't know him. But I know about him. It's not the same. Okay. What I know about him, what has that fetched me? Maybe I should take it off me and bring it to your doorstep. I also know that you know about Asiwaju Tinubu. You know he's the president of Nigeria. I know you know about Sanwo-Olu, that he's the governor of Lagos State. You know about that. But what has that brought you? Has that put food on your table? Does that help you pay your school fees? Does that help you pay your house rent? What has that brought to you? So you can know about God. You don't know God. You score 0.